people, and it's gone on far too long.
On September 5th, 2017, I was folding my clothes in preparation for a 20-hour drive I had to make from Huntsville to Minnesota to finish my senior year of college. I heard my phone ring a couple of times, but I ignored it because I thought it was my friends asking when I was going to get to campus. It didn't stop ringing, and I eventually picked it up and dug it from the pile of clothes that marked the permanent monument in my room. I opened the first message and my heart sank. Jeff Sessions announces end to DACA program. We cannot admit everyone who would like to come here, he said. I'd stood there for a couple of minutes until my brother called over, and I snapped back into reality as he was going back and forth saying over and over, we're screwed, man. I had to sit there with him and tell him that everything was gonna be okay. That we were gonna move like everything is normal. We don't know all the facts yet, but on the inside I knew that I was lying through my teeth. I knew that the program could be terminated overnight, that our lives were gonna change. Growing up in the US, we had a childhood like anyone else. We went to church like everyone else. We had to say yes ma'am and no ma'am everywhere we went. We even developed a taste for cornbread, tortillas, sweet tea, and pecan pie. I excelled in high school with high grades and leadership positions. I was a founding member of my school swim team, their first captain, a varsity player on the off season. I worked my way up to be the highest ranking cadet in my ROTC program and was tapped to apply to West Point, but I was denied because I was undocumented. Slowly, I started to realize that even though I saw this as my home, Alabama didn't see me as a family member. I realized that you can spend day and night volunteering, cleaning up after tornado seasons, taking care of your community, your home, and still be treated like a criminal. At this point, I resigned myself to taking oddball jobs because I knew college wasn't an option. Then, and still now today, Alabama has laws against undocumented students pursuing higher education. It is illegal for us to want to be educated. When DACA was announced, it changed my life for the better. I was accepted to Carleton College, graduated in 2018 with a chemistry degree, and was even offered a position to pursue a PhD at the University of Delaware in organometallic chemistry. I did internships at Georgia Tech and at the U of M. I worked hard to get to that point, but I had to reject their offer because I couldn't commit. I knew that DACA was going to be over any moment now, and that moment will come any Monday within the next month. Now, my life is and forever will be in this state of limbo until something happens, until Congress acts, until the House passes something. I have no idea what I'm going to do, and I wake up every day wondering if all my hard work was going to amount to anything. This is why we demand a clean and just immigration system that instead of criminalizing my people for trying to work, my people for studying and raise their families, keeps families together and allows us to build thriving communities in the country we call home.
That's right. Yes, sir.
And it is why I'll be joining the Poor People's Campaign on June 20th, 2020, for the Mass Poor People's Assembly and Moral March in Washington, D.C. And I hope you'll join me.
Yeah.
Somebody!
Far too long.
Far too long.
And we won't be silent.
And we won't be silent
anymore.
Somebody's hurting our people, and it's gone on far too long, and we won't be silent.